Alright, hello everyone, welcome to another Beyond All Reason cast. So, today we have some very highly rated players. In the bottom right, we have Calidus, who is playing Cortex. And in the top left, we have Silgar, who is playing Armada, my personal favorite faction. I promise I have no bias. So, these players are both from France, both very highly rated. Calidus is 24, and Silgar is level 26. So they're both extremely good. The win on this map is decent. The average would come out to around 12 or 13, probably around 12, yeah. So it's not terrible, but I wouldn't bet on placing too many of these win generators. So it looks like Calidus is going for a bot lab. Smart choice, that's what I would do. Yeah, and Silgar is also going for a bot lab. The reason you want to go bots on this map is because they can scale cliffs. Some of them can, a lot of them can. Whereas if you're going vehicles, they are going to be extremely restricted. You know, they have set paths that they have to go up, either, you know, up these ramps, which you can defend, and that's about it. So yeah, very important that they both chose bots there. That's what I would have done. Or you could have also started with air, maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't have, but also interesting, he's building infantry first. Maybe he's going for some type of rush. I always build construction bots first, but that's just me. And it looks like, yeah, construction bots from Silgar. That's what I would expect to see. He's also building wind generators. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. It actually really helps a lot. It lets me know that the people who watch this want to watch more, which I think is great. So he already has 3 AKs out, which aren't going to do too much damage. The commanders are a really powerful force. I just learned yesterday, commanders can one-shot experimental units, which I think is a little imbalanced, but it is a mechanic that is in the game, so take that with what you will, but pretty insane in my opinion. Yep, just AK bots going out. We have a radar tower from Calidus, pretty good. I'm not entirely sure what the range on that would be. Probably, yeah, okay, so it's just at the edge of this ramp. So it's actually a decent range, but he would have done well if you put it somewhere like up there, but it's not terrible, it's not terrible. Back to my view. Yeah, so Silgar is putting his right up there. Also, do you see that blur? Never mind. Yeah, he's putting his right up there, which is going to give him a lot more range than Calidus in terms of, you know, viewing range. Although if they're both smart, you know, of course they'll build like jammer units, but yeah, it's still good to know. So having some fast infantry bots. So these are like the Armada equivalent to the AKs, the Pee-wees. And let's see the range on this. Yeah, you can see it's much better. It's actually stretching all the way over to Calidus's ramp. So he's basically at a little bit farther than the very edge of Calidus's radar tower. So yeah, neat. So some more solar generators going down. Where did his AKs are right here, so that's going to be in range of Silgar's radar. And now they're definitely in range. They're going to be moving in. I don't know whether to attack or just to defend. It looks like it's going to be an attack. I'm pretty sure he's planning an attack because he built them so early. We have one Pee-wee up here, along with a half-built laser tower. Yeah, they have pretty similar energy and metal production. It's actually almost the same. Oh, never mind. Sorry, Calidus has much more energy production than Silgar, but they're both really low on metal. So Pee-wee gonna do a little bit here, but he cannot dodge the lasers like they can dodge his little bullets. But Commander, 3 Pee-wees are going to be able to clean out these AKs. I'd have to say that I think the AKs, pound for pound, are a little bit better than the Pee-wees, just in my opinion. Light laser tower here. Some more AKs being produced. And yeah, the engineer bots acting like nano turrets. Speaking of nano turrets, there's some nano turrets going down. which is to be expected if he has high production. They're both at the same at this stage in the game with production. Looks like these guys will be a forward front, but he's definitely gonna move his units over there. Maybe I would build some laser towers here or here, just to cordon off those areas of attack. But Calidus is going on the offensive, it looks like, with 3 AKs. Not sure what he's planning to accomplish here, but we'll see how it turns out. So, oh, another radar tower going down. That's good. That's good. He's going to be building some more metal extractors. Always very important. The wind is super high, so they're going to be generating both a lot of energy, which is great for them, for everyone. Ooh, res bot here. Does he? He does have res bots. Okay. Neat. So kind of. Yeah. Laser tower just shoots that guy. Yeah, these guys aren't gonna do anything. I think he is retreating these because he knows that he no longer has the mass advantage, the unit advantage. He doesn't have any quantity to speak of, so it's not gonna do any damage. Laser tower down in the canyon. A very interesting map. I didn't say the map name. It's called Barr, B-A-R-R. I'm just gonna say Barr, like a pirate. No, I'm I'm not gonna say it like that. Actually, you know what? I will, just to have fun. But yeah, so construction bots being produced here. A lot of construction bots. 4 more. Oh, they're on a loop. Never mind. Okay, so he's gonna be producing some AKs, storms, and then thuds. No anti-air, but it wouldn't really make sense to go air here. Normally, you're either gonna go air because you're in a team game, or if it's a 1v1, you go air like if there's a lot of water, or if it's like mixed terrain. But this is all land. Yeah, you see those bots just walking straight over the mountain. That's a mistake I made playing on this map before. I wall off here, and they just climb over. So it's a little unfortunate, but it happens to the best of us, right? Am I the best of us? Not at all. So looks like Silgar is outproducing Calidus on energy, but slightly behind in metal. So he has a fortified laser tower here. If you don't know, these are like walls, these dragon's teeth, and I believe they'll block shots until they're destroyed. So you can't like shoot over it, except I think artillery and say if you have like a missile hovercraft or whatever, they can shoot just directly at the laser tower, but things like AKs won't be able to, I believe. Although they look kind of short, but I know fortification walls at least work like that, which is like tier 2 walls essentially. So some AKs, a thud, and a storm. Pretty sizable force compared to Silgar's one. Although Silgar has some light plasma bots now. That's his most advanced infantry unit right now. Most advanced one overall would be the warriors, but honestly the warriors aren't that good, so I'm never too focused on tier 1 bots. They're just all pretty bad. It just depends. Bots can either be super aggressive or super laid back, trying to tech up to tier 2 as quickly as they can. Because if you stay in tier 1 too long and you're going against something like vehicles, it's going to be really bad for you because tier 1 vehicles outclass you by far. But some Calidus coming in here with a little attack, destroyed a metal extractor, and now they're going to be destroyed by a laser tower and some light infantry. You can see. Oh, he actually has an AK. I was like, wait, an AK? It's rezzed. Yeah. You can tell by the nice little halo. Sweet. So he's actually going on the offensive now, which is good. They're even on metal, but Calidus has much less energy production, which is rough for him. Ooh, this is a exploiter. Oh, okay, never mind. Thought it was a warden. I'm like, he has, like, wow. No. So Caldas is aware that Silgar is destroying his production. Looks like he's gonna do something about it. No, he's not. No. So I've been watching a lot of FAF videos. There's like, I don't know. It's Soupcom. It's a Supreme Commander. Something for I forget. But essentially, it's kind of like this game, right? It was in the RTS Triathlon, which I wish I got to take a part of, but I wasn't able to. And it's really interesting that in this game, you're encouraged not to go too many factories, but in FAF, you go like tons of factories. Like, you know, some games you have like 7 land factories, and like, that's insane. But also, I like this game just much more because there's way more unit variety, and also it looks better in my opinion. But you know, I play Company Heroes, so why am I talking about looks? Storms taking out an AK almost if their rockets weren't poo-poo against moving targets. Some exploiters here. Interesting that they're here. I guess that is... No, that's on his side. Whatever. Just something to note. Maybe he just didn't have the metal and the energy to make exploiters on other places. Yeah, so geothermal power plant. It's going to be pretty early power plant too. Pretty good. I love power plants. They're a little destructive if they get destroyed, but eh. Commander stalling out, not doing much. Ooh, lots of infantry. I did not realize Silgar was producing so much. Looks like he's going for a level 2 bot lab, Tech 2. Well, construction bot just standing there, acting as a nano turret. This nano turret ain't doing nothing. Not sure why that is. Probably just doesn't have the energy and metal. Oh, his infantry's going over here? Interesting. I don't know why that is. He's stationing for an attack. I'm positive. And there's just rocket bots up here, so these aren't gonna do diddly squat. He has a lot of infantry, oh wow, I didn't realize there's a standoff here. If I had to place my bets, it would be on Caldas winning this engagement. He could press forward. But he wouldn't really be going anywhere. He could get up here and do a little bit of damage, but honestly, it's not that much. Why are these? Oh, lightning turrets. I thought these were the teeth, the dragon's teeth. I'm like, what? Oop! Here we have the attack. It's going on. Rocco, good rocket bot. Not sure what he's on. Crack, I don't know. Ooh, it's a storm. Doesn't really do anything though. It does a little bit of damage. They're gonna go up to this plateau here, this mesa, whatever. Looking to go into his main base, I suppose. And Caldas is not worried at all. He's just building a radar tower. And his infantry is just staying there. His infantry is just staying here. Silgar's infantry is actually pulling back. Yeah, oh, he's attacking. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Yeah, he would have lost all those infantry pieces if he stayed there. But yeah, Caldas is definitely losing on the map control. You know, a lot of Caldas's base is contested right now. Like this part was, which Silgar has firmly in control, and this plateau as well. And his main base is also being attacked, which is, you know, something to note. I would say it's pretty important. But he is leaving himself vulnerable for a counterattack. Yeah, he could easily be counterattacked here. But yeah, just mass destruction going on. Metal extractors going down. Construction bots going down. Infantry going down. Laser towers going down. The wind turbines going down. Did I already say that? I don't know. Solar generators going down. But yeah, the attack is beginning to stall now, as Silgar is just losing a lot of units here. A lot of models. Taking out some more solar generators before he goes, though. But yeah, he needs to take out the laser tower because it is not unfazed, to say the least. Yeah, so his bots are pretty low on health, and I don't know why he's sticking around. He really shouldn't be. You know, he's gonna be able to do a little bit more damage, but although he is cleanly avoiding the rockets, but just got hit by one of his own friendly fire, I suppose. So not ideal at all. But yeah, taking some shots there, but overall doing a great amount of damage. And Caldas is counterattacking actually with some, what are these studs? Yeah, some light plasma bots. They got hurt in that geothermal explosion though. And they're going to be going for Silgar's main base, and his defense there is a little bad, to say the least. Yeah, Silgar has one hammer left. Yeah, hammer. Look at that. I knew the name of the unit. I've progressed so far. Oh, here's Silgar's infantry. They're trying to head back to base before they get attacked. That's what I would do. You know, don't want to get hit by nothing. Uh-oh, wind turbines going down because they have the HP of a small rock. That was a weird analogy. I just couldn't think of anything else. I'm sorry. Yeah, this isn't gonna accomplish not much. Although they did take out the geothermal plant. That's good. But I think Silgar's geothermal plant was also taken out. Ooh, we have a forward vehicle plant. Interesting that he's not going for tier 2 because if we look at Silgar's side, oh. Yeah, he has an advanced bot lab now. I normally keep my tier 1 bot lab around as well. Because actually, tier 2 economy with tier 1 bot lab, kind of goated. Actually, it's normally better if you have tier 1 vehicles with tier 2 economy. But it's almost the same, right? Right. Now, where is okay. So neither of them have the geothermal plant right now, which is kind of a big energy loss, but it's also pretty destructive if it gets blown up, as we saw here. I felt like Silgar had one, but maybe I was dreaming that. I think it was. Oh well. Yeah, so they're both a little low on infantry if we're looking at it. We have some fast raider bots. Raider bots are essentially have the power of tier 1 infantry, but they're just super fast. And they're not that good at dealing damage, so it's interesting that he just has a standoff here. Oh, not a standoff anymore. The red coats firing a first shot. Missing both first shots. And probably the third one as well. Yes, the third one as well. Wow. The red coats have garbage aim, do they not? Oh, but they hit the next two. That's good. Rockets just going everywhere. Ooh, takes out a Rocco. Rip. Yeah, that was the guy that missed a lot, so, you know, maybe he died because he's garbage. No idea. But yeah, I don't know what Silgar's playing at here because there's no way he's going to win this engagement. Yeah, he should have just not done this. His micro is decent, but he's still getting hit by a lot of the rockets. Ooh, almost ran into one there. Kinda rough. What is he producing here? Obviously, tier 2 engineers. And some FIDOs. Awesome, I love FIDOs. They're like dogs with mortars on their back. Yeah, I'm glad he stopped producing those raider bots because they're hot garbage. Unless you have a lot, but yeah. I only go for them for rushes on long maps, but this map is pretty short, so they're not going to be that effective. And what is Calidus producing here? Necro? Okay. And this is tier 1 vehicle plant. Yeah, this is going to be really rough for Calidus because he's behind in metal and energy and in teching. He has no tier 2 units. It doesn't really matter about the infantry so much as having those tier 2 engineers. So, quite unfortunate for him. Raider bots over here. Not sure what they're looking to accomplish. I think his radar tower does reach over here, so he knows that nothing's being built there. There's an exploiter and radar tower. Metal extractor. Silgar's building another radar tower, which is odd to me that they're like 5 feet apart, but whatever. That's fine. Oh, we have the FIDOs coming in. They have a decent range. Should be able to start pummeling these light infantry units. Bam! Metal extractor. Ooh, rocket bot taking some shots. Oh, those 2 shots missed poorly. Or no, missing poorly would be hitting. No, they're just bad. These are missing poorly. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I don't know what I'm on. I'm tired. Pee-wee's just down here. Yeah. Mortars are able to rain terror. Ooh, storm going down. Yeah, upon these poor light infantry units. Ooh, look at all this reclaim. All of these were Silgar's. Now they are Calidus's because he left them there. Except for this guy. No, this guy. There we go. So that's gonna be able to help him in the fight. There are 3 mortar bots, but if these guys push up, the mortar bots aren't gonna have anywhere to fall back to, and he's gonna lose his position. But Calidus is choosing to just wander around aimlessly, so you know, a little disappointing there. Oh, is he pushing up? No, falling back again. Is he still producing FIDOs? Yeah, look, he hasn't. I think he rebuilt his tier 1 bot lab. We have some Moho mines going down. That's gonna extremely boost Silgar's production. He has now way more energy and metal than Calidus, along with better infantry. So, just a really deadly combination. These mortars are doing work. Mortar skirmish bot. That's like something I feel like I would never have heard in my life. Cause like, say Company Heroes 2, dude, the mortars there are like so immobile, which is like accurate, but someone told me there was skirmishing, I'd be like, what are you on? Oop, storm going down. Yeah, Calidus is losing a lot of units here, but if Silgar ever moves away, then he's gonna have a lot of reclaim, which is good. He needs to boost his economy somehow. Uh-oh, mortar bots are taking a little bit of damage though, but able to take down that thud. I don't think they're gonna have any problems from the rocket bots. They're just too fast. Yep. Some light infantry coming in here, but I don't see them doing anything. The 4th mortar bot coming in. 5th and 6th one over here actually. At least have been taking quite a beating actually. At least this one did. I'm not sure what from. Maybe the commander, or maybe there was some infantry over here. I mean, I know there was some, but I don't know what could have done that much damage. Uh-oh, mortar bots taking a lot of damage. I think, is that 2 mortar bots down? 3rd one is losing health quickly. Barely dodges that rocket. Almost ran into it. Common theme we're seeing here with Silgar's micro. I was in a dig. I'm not good at micro either. What is he producing now? Some Fat Boys, heavy plasma bots. It's also funny in FAF. Oh, Fat Boys are an experimental unit. So I missed the commander explosion, but we can be sure that it was these FIDOs. So yeah, really good game on an interesting map. So really good stats. Calidus was actually ahead in production, or tied for a little bit, but at the end, yeah, you can see they just diverge as, for whatever reason, Calidus just doesn't go into tier 2, which is odd, for such a high-rated player. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more Beyond Our Recent content, and I'll see you guys later. Adios.